My name is Billy and I'm a first-time buyer in the Medway area. I found George because he's local to me. His business is registered a couple of roads down, and he was the nearest to me and, quite frankly, the quickest to get back to me. In terms of services that George has provided, the list goes on and on and on. It started with a broken boiler. My heating didn't last for more than a night at a time, so that was fixed. And then it was a case of getting a kitchen refurb, finding a leak because there was water coming through my walls, and supporting me the whole way through, basically, this old house that needed doing up as a first-time buyer. And without George's services or help, this house would not be the house it is today. The three words I think of when I think of George is knowledgeable, affordable, and reliable. Nothing's ever too much trouble, and he knows. He comes in, I don't even have to tell him the problem. He knows when he turns up, and you know, it's sorted super quick. In terms of costing, I can't fault it at all. George is brilliantly priced. Because of his price points, it means that I've had the pleasure of using him multiple times rather than once fix a problem and then go somewhere else that's cheaper. There's no need to do that. His pricing is brilliant. And he has helped me fix so many problems, as there will be when you buy a house this old. And I cannot recommend him enough, and I will continue to use his services as long as there is a need for it. I recommend anyone in the Medway area looking for boiler repair, you know, heating needs, whether that's radiators, because George helped me with my radiators as well, central heating, boiler, anything like that. I can't recommend George enough. He is an absolute star. Nothing is too much trouble, and you know, he'll fix your problems, no questions asked. I'd just like to say thanks, George, and the Louis family for being absolute stars and making my house what it is today. Without you guys, you know, I wouldn't have a kitchen. I wouldn't have heating. I wouldn't have survived the winter, quite frankly. It is horrifically cold in modern times, and you know, he even came out on Christmas Eve, and I don't know anyone else that would do that to fix a problem. So I'd like to think of George as more of a friend as well as a professional relationship, but you know, I just can't recommend him enough.